Hey Tom, it's Nathan from Loyal Macaroon. I'm just gonna comment on your video and edit it. I'm a diamond player myself, so you can take what I say with a bit of a grain of salt, but Reinhardt is my most played character. I don't know the exact number. I think I have around 100 hours on him. So I'm just gonna kind of go through this, not just for your benefit, but through mine. I love to do more of these coaching videos, so it's kind of just practice for me. But so yes, if you don't agree with anything I say, just everything I say, just don't worry about it.
But I'm kind of boosting her. So.
But I'm really glad you have a main healer like you probably know this, but just for other people who don't, playing Reinhardt, it's good to have a main healer like Mercy or Moira. If this Mercy was like, say, a Brigitte, and you just had a Brigitte and Lucio, it's miserable playing as Reinhardt. If you played Reinhardt, you probably know that, but you need that strong, constant healing as Reinhardt to be effective. But you do, so. I do like where you're stationed right now too. It's a good point. Either here or like this top area where Wrecking Ball and Tracer are.
Come on guys, so easy win. So fucking easy win.
I would like it if they join you. That's the whole point of having a barrier, to get the most value out of it.
She was off.
So make sure you're calling that you have a low shield. If they have
no shield.
If they have a sniper who's really good, they could have picked them off. But I know what you tried to do there. That was good. You just missed it. No big deal. But that's good. Always counter charge that Reinhardt, so that when he's down, your team can just pummel on him.
Oh, he's gonna push me. He's very low. Shit.
You should have charge. Like you had charge there, and you might. Like you had Lucio, so, but at least you would have traded Lucio for Reinhardt right away.
Lucio dead. Soldier left side.
But he's fast.
Let's go. Thank you.
So regroup with your team. Tell them where you want to set up again. Say same spot or go onto the balcony up there. Either way, just make sure your team knows what you're doing. Because right now, I don't think anyone's using your shield at all. So basically, your shield's taking all this damage for no reason. Could have saved it for the fight. What you can do is, on your mouse, use the shield button, whatever you have that deployed to. If it's right click, you can, while the shield's deployed, you can use the other mouse button, left click, and you can just kind of, you can do a 360 view of yourself while the shield's deployed. You might know that, but it's good to see who is using your shield if, like, you're unsure. Because you're just standing here, it's not gonna cost you anything.
She was off.
But yeah, you're kind of wasting your shield. Wrecking Ball's to your left. I don't think anyone's behind you.
They're pushing right side.
Good call. Yeah, I don't love that charge. At best, you would have done damage to a tank.
Oh, should I?
And at worst, those two or three guys could have killed you.
Why would you pin me?
Okay.
Right dead.
More behind us.
I think you should have been paying attention to that Reinhardt. I think you should have blocked his or shatter. It wasn't an issue, but it could have been.
Where's Moira?
Because you do have your ultimate, so you might have been able to get that Reinhardt had his too.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Good.
Got there, soldier. They're pushing right side.
I like your callouts though. You're not talking too much, and you're just kind of saying the right things.
They're gonna have bomb now.
They're barrage too.
Yep. Good, nice.
Now push.
Go Rain.
Good. When a Reinhardt is just swinging like that, that's when I like to use her shatter.
Oh, Diva. She's half.
Moira.
Yeah, just clean up now.
Moira low.
Lucio behind us.
Oh, fucking good job, guys.
still behind.
Moira dead. Soldier.
I was gonna talk about target priority, but I feel like Reinhardt doesn't have a huge target priority. His main priority is to stay
I
with
think they have
his
they
team,
have Shadow.
and even if he doesn't have a shield
Still
deployed, he
Lucius
can
behind.
kind of take damage for his team. Because I like when I play Reinhardt,
We're
all I'm
coming from the
thinking
left
is that
side.
They have Shadow.
for all the damage I'm taking is damage my squishies are taking, which is, you know, easy.
Shield's half. Watch out, Shadow.
Good call out on the shatter.
Soldier behind us.
Oh shit, he got me. Got me to yourself. Okay. Nice.
So that was a good charge, but
Take a full
one thing I
in the
was
world.
concerned about there
They
is
got no mech,
you
they
had
got no mech.
Symmetra's shield. Your shield was basically useless there because they're not. It
Yes,
looks
Soldier
like they
has
were
Farol.
crossing that barrier,
Oh!
so your shield was serving no purpose. What you should have done was just turn around and took all of Soldier's ultimate.
Yeah, we can touch one more.
'Cause
Fuck.
I'm pretty sure you saw him there,
God.
and your teammates was calling it out. Looks like you still have the point though.
Get in.
He shattered me, so I couldn't do anything.
Any heals,
that's
any heals?
Sorry, I can.
Like you still have it. There's still a chance to save the point.
There's Shadow and B.
I couldn't
It's
hold
not that
for
straight, so you get out.
long enough.
Okay, back up.
Oh,
Yeah, we back up. Okay.
Let them have it.
whatever.
That's okay. That's okay. It's a good hold. Good hold.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Die,
People
don't
take
die.
points.
I
Alright.
think they used
Yeah,
B.
we're not dying. We're not dying. We're just healing the.
Back up, wait for me.
Kind of wish that Lucio
What?
came and
Farah got. I mean, instead of
sped you back to this point.
that, we can get a soldier or.
But I don't know what that trace is doing. Did they get the
Oh,
car?
I can. Sorry.
Oh, that Mercy should have waited like 3 seconds for your DPS to deal with her.
They have no Farol. I think they have Bomb and Shadow.
Oh shit.
And
I tried.
nah, there's
That
nothing.
was
you can do
stupid of me. Sorry.
there. Get in front of that Lucio.
Okay, I can beat and we can go in now. Okay.
Let's
Diva
go
on
up top,
the
go up top,
left side.
outside.
Good call out.
Okay, let's go, charge in.
Push the right.
Charging.
This one.
Awesome having a Lucio do that.
Hero from behind.
Find that soldier, call him out. Nope. Go in
Soldier
front.
and Farah behind us.
Go in front.
Again.
Go in front of your team.
They keep flanking us, right? So we need to do
So
something with that.
fucking. Oh my god.
Try to stay on pilot.
Now, this diva I would have charged just to get back to the payload.
I'm so low. I'm
No,
trying.
me
I'm
too.
trying.
But I think he still won the fight.
Coming.
If I'm not misreading
They have
this.
Shadow. Bomb. Bomb will support us.
Fucking, I got
Yeah,
shot
that's
somehow,
concerning.
I don't know why.
Oh, you
Or how?
got
Oh,
baby
just
diva.
like-
I don't think it's worth it. If I noticed I was charging and Reinhardt
okay,
missed
we
up his
still-
charge, I
that's
would
shit.
have
We're
crashed
still
the payload
contesting.
too,
Can
'cause
we
I don't
contest
wanna.
more? No.
I want to be with my team and I don't
come
want
back,
to
come back.
overextend.
They have no beat.
Sometimes those split-second decisions you have to make.
Someone need kill more.
Oh, soldier walking. Fuck.
Nah, you don't need heal, dude. You need to switch. You don't get picks, then you need to switch the.
I'm?
You're.
Or who?
I don't know who said that, but they are right. But you have to
Yeah,
be
that
very
makes more
careful about how
sense.
you talk to your teammates. Because
I'm
Now don't
switch?
engage.
would you switch if somebody said you stop get off this character?
I was talking about
wouldn't.
Widow.
I almost have all.
Okay,
I
okay.
almost have all.
Nope.
One
Come
heal.
on, come on.
That
Oh
Mercy's
my
fault. She I think she tried to like jump at the end of her guardian
I have
angel.
no shield.
Like it's just kind of a
I'm me too,
habit,
man. I'm
I
me
guess,
too.
to
I'm
do
me
that.
too.
Let your team know your shield's really low, so don't rely on your shield.
Shield's off.
Hero one.
Reinhardt. I don't know.
Who's
If,
behind?
I don't know if you know this, but you always want to see a
This
little
is
bit
how
of your
it goes,
shield.
like all the time.
So if I get to like 500, I'll just drop it, 'cause then I can Because even like if you have like 1 HP of shield left, you can still block something like a Diva Bomb. Obviously, the team's gonna destroy that shield, but you know, just an example.
Did I break it down? No, I didn't. I died.
I couldn't contest it anymore. I'm sorry.
Okay, nice. Don't worry.
It's
Can I
a
pick
fine round. It's
Sorry.
blood.
Yeah, I wanna make free also to kill the soldier that is
Yeah.
flanking all the time.
Yes, to bear that thought. I thought it was like 2
Because
minutes.
he just doesn't do anything. He builds up ult and then comes back.
What? Alright.
Oh my god.
Let's see if you're
Yeah,
mid.
so-
But I mean, Tracer is not working for sure.
And someone switch with me.
This brat doesn't want to play healer.
I don't want to play support.
Okay, I'll play support.
He has a lot of time on Mercy, I think.
Thank you. Oh,
Yes, I love having Zarya.
No, obviously it's
Got some
Tracer's
tanks.
but I don't think he's gonna accept
Are you going goats? Is Tracer
He's
gonna
always
switch?
he's hearing me. Yeah, he does.
It's not. I love having. It's unfortunate because I love having Zarya on my team.
That's right.
Wrecking-Ball's like fine, but I just love that bubble. They just work great together. You probably know. So, before you go in, you should be talking to your team right now about what the plan is. You should say tell your team we're gonna go straight or we're gonna go left. I find either is fine, kind of depending
Okay,
on
guys.
the team. But
Left side, left side, left side, left side, left side, left side.
okay, so Hammond's gonna do that.
Okay, left, like, okay.
So tell your
Left,
fucking
left.
tell your DPS to
But, okay,
Wait up.
before the Ryan go, they will die and then...
like there's no reason your soldier he's lucky there that he did not deserve that, but got a pick for you guys, so you guys should be
Let's push
rushing in.
left
Tell
side,
your
left side.
Lucio to speed boost you and punish this Reinhardt.
Wow.
That soldier.
So good.
But you need to be up a bit more. You should, until the fight breaks out where it's just everyone's all over the place, you should be at the front.
Come back. I have no shield.
This is Zenyatta. He's Zenyatta and Tracer. They're gonna get
Oh,
toasted.
Sario's low.
So you have 2 losses. Ooh boy, no, that was bad. You should have accepted a loss. Like
Come back,
I think
come back,
you're
soldier,
down
come back.
at least a person.
You cannot
Need to
only
get back up
6
there,
man.
regroup.
You just need to wait for the team.
Let's back up, back up.
If I didn't like your positioning there,
I think they have Shadow.
What the fuck?
your soldier is upsetting me. You
I'm
should have
wild.
stayed Mercy. I think that's the same player.
Let's push right.
So you don't
right
need to be
side.
taking any shield damage right now. No one
That's
is
okay.
really doing
We
anything.
cannot
So save your shield. It's your most valuable tool. It's what makes Reinhardt. My volume's a little low, so I'm not sure if you told your team to move up with you or not. If you're just doing this on your own. Your healer
Oh my
should be
God.
healing you right now. There you go. That's better. But might be a lost battle. You lost Farah.
Minus feeding also, nice.
Ah,
Okay,
Forest won. I tried. I really tried. Fuck.
Now this is where you want to say, okay, everyone back up.
Don't peek the soldier. Don't peek the
And again, I need to stress when you tell your team to do something, people are sensitive in this game. You have to. It sounds cheesy, but you have to be nice. You have to be strategic in how you say things to people. Like,
soldier. For me.
if I wanted.
Can you guys come in now?
I'll
Sorry,
talk,
top right.
I'll talk about it later.
Yeah, I'm just coming.
But yeah, okay. If I wanted like a Widow to switch, he wasn't doing good, I'd be like, hey Widow, are you good at, I don't know, Reaper for instance? And say, we really could use a Reaper right now. Instead of saying, you suck, get off.
Oh my
Widow.
god, so fucking OP.
Okay, let's push. I think we can do like 2 more. They use everything. They have no Shadow, Graph,
That's good. That's good. You're calling out these enemy
They use
ults.
everything. And now I have Shadow.
Yeah, they use everything.
So I would be asking your team to focus on. They might not do it, but I would ask them to focus on Reinhardt's barrier, because if Reinhardt's barrier is down, you're guaranteed to hit your
Oh
shatter.
man, it's just
And you're by
Come,
yourself.
left side, left side, left side.
At least tell your team right side and group up. I think you just did there. Nice. Oh, you're so close from like squishing that Lucio queen.
Dude, it's just like you want me to kill the Pharah?
Yeah, What?
Yeah, Mekri and Soldier.
Why did the soldier go
Pharah is full
Reaper?
health.
Like, I
I
think
was
maybe
trying to kill him.
he agreed to switch as hit scan with the other DPS, but Reaper is useless against Pharahs, you know? So, maybe it's best because he's not very good.
Cannot touch anyway. GG's. Nice try.
Yeah. Well, sorry about that loss. It's frustrating. I blame your DPS. I don't always. I blame that one DPS. But yeah, I don't know. What can I say? So concentrate on working with your team a bit more. Yeah, like I think you're doing fine. I think it's just more practice here to keep climbing. But, and I guess like the main thing I would say to this is, I think communicate with your team the most. Reinhardt is probably the hero that has to do that the most. So telling your team where to go, be like a leader for the team. All right, thanks.